is lunchtime. Okay, yeah, I went and did my morning workout, and I just been running the streets, went to the park, sat there for a minute, took some time for myself. You know, every once in a while, it's okay to take time for yourself, to be in your own quiet, be in your own mind, be in your own head. You know, it's a lot going on in the world, you know. And but I'm so rude. How y'all doing, baby? How y'all doing this morning? This afternoon, I should say. How y'all doing? I decided to get me an avocado smoothie from Kim's Tea House. As you can see, Kim's Tea House, baby. I love me some Kim's Tea House. I got me some tapioca in it. And I love their avocado smoothie. You see how I'm doing that like I'm still in elementary school? Yes. So sometimes, every once in a while, it's okay for you to take some time out for yourself. I love going to the park. Sometimes I like sitting in my car. You know, I don't watch TV, so ain't nothing to do over there. You know, I listen to the birds. I fill out applications. I play with my cat, Paws. And I love doing my social media, my videos. I love it. Absolutely love it. But when you can, find the time to do something different. Break out of the norm, right? Break out of the Reggie stuff that you be doing, right? Break up the monotony a little bit, you know, break it up, do something else. Avocado smoothie has got to be the best smoothie ever created by man. Kim's Tea House also has a papaya smoothie, cantaloupe smoothie, but this one is my favorite. You gotta try it. I love it. But I had a great workout this morning. I'll be so excited to work out. See, when I first get up in the morning, it's like I feel like, you know, I have to get into the routine of telling myself, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, go, 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 go. It's not that I'm going to lay there or I'm going to just stay there in that spot. It's that I will get up, but I'll do something else that I know that I probably shouldn't be doing it. I probably should be out working out, exercising, right? So every morning when it's time to go work out, I've gotten into a routine of doing it. But some mornings, you know, you have those mornings where it's like, oh, girl, you ain't got to do it this morning. Wait until tomorrow. Wait until later. You know, when there's no time like the present, right? The moment you got right now. The minutes you got right now. You know, so it's not an easy thing, you know. I was just watching this girl on Facebook. And her weight was 550 pounds. And I wasn't there at that point. But I can imagine, you know, I wasn't way off from it. The highest I got was probably 480 was the highest weight that I got to. But I can imagine, you know, and she's working out. She's doing the damn thing. And all I can tell her is bravo, you know, because nobody will ever understand until they're walking in your shoes how this weight comes on so quickly. But it doesn't leave as quickly as it comes on, right? So, man, when I tell you, it's a big deal when you see an obese person working out, exercising, even if it's one day out of the week, even if it's 30 minutes in a day. It's a big deal because some of us obese people walk around with all kinds of health issues. Yes, we brought it on ourselves. Yes, we caused that on ourselves. Yes, that's a fact. But after we've done all that damage to ourselves, then to get up and try to fix it, baby, when I tell you, it's one of the hardest things. So I can imagine, it's you could literally compare it to being an alcoholic, right? The food is so easily accessible, and the liquor is so easily accessible, right? But to fight them demons, baby, when I tell you, to fight them demons, I've gotten to the point where Food, you know, the tempting of food was never my issue. Ooh, I want to eat 6 chocolate chip cookies. Ooh, I want to eat 10 Oreos. Ooh, I want to eat a pint of ice cream, a gallon of ice cream. That was never my thing. My thing was overeating when I did eat it. It wasn't like, oh, I want this all day, every day. Like I see some overweight people that eat all day, every day. That wasn't my thing. My thing was when I did eat, it was overeating. If I did eat 2 times a day, it was more than I was supposed to eat in a, you know, for those meals, you know. But we all have the same problem. It's food. We all have the same issue. Obese people, we all have the same problem. Food, baby. Food. You know, lack of movement. You know. But when I see people working on it, and I have to tell myself too, you're doing damn good, girl. You're doing a good job. If nobody's gonna toot your horn for you, you gotta toot it and keep going. Like my doctor told me, because when I went to her maybe about a month ago, I lost 2 pounds, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of discouraged me a little bit. And my doctor said, no, keep going. You don't see the weight falling off right away. You know, and I tell her that's not my main goal of exercising. In my head, that's not my main goal of exercising, is to see the weight fall off. The main goal for me is to be healthier for my kids so I can be here longer, you know, to get these knees to stop hurting, you know. And some days my knees are locked and loaded. When I tell you locked and loaded, some days my knees are locked and loaded and it's hard for me to move. But I tell myself, no, because once you stay still, that's it, you stay still. And I'm not trying to stay still, right? So even though my knees are on fire, baby, they on fire, you know, I'm still moving, I'm still going, and I ain't stopping no time soon, okay? So even if I gotta sit down and do my exercises, I'm gonna do them. That's not my plan. My plan is to keep walking my mile a day and doing my exercises with my hula hoop and my bands, you know. And but I like what I see in the mirror. I'm not gonna lie. I like the way I look. You know, I actually love the way I look. You know, growing up, I used to always hear you know, like if I met a guy or something, and he would always, you know, these guys, I hear something else, they'll be, oh, she a pretty big girl. Oh yeah, she a pretty BBW. She pretty, blah blah blah. And I used to be like, I don't want no titles, I don't want no labels. Don't call me no BBW, don't call me no plus size, don't call me none of that. It's now that I've gotten to the point where I'm like, okay, baby, you plus size regardless. If I was a size 12, they'll call me plus size. So it is what it is, right? If you want the label, take the label. If you don't, don't. Now I call myself a plus size beauty, right? Because that's exactly what I am. And even if I lose another 150 pounds, I will be a plus size beauty. What do you think you are? That's all that matters, baby. Who do you think you are? This is big stuff. Oh. But I'm just out here cooling out, taking a break, relaxing. Did my workout, ran the streets a little bit, decided to stop and get me a little smoothie for my lunch. So this is my lunch right here. Avocado smoothie. So freaking good. I love those tapioca. Scrumptious. Every once in a while, it's okay to have a treat. I haven't stopped eating sweets. I haven't stopped eating breads. I haven't stopped. Now, everything in moderation. If I'm gonna have me a piece of candy, I'm gonna have me a piece of candy. Last night my daughter made a peanut butter jelly sandwich, gave me half of it. Okay, so I eat a half a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I'll eat, but I do love bread though. I love bread, y'all. See, in the morning time, I love me some bread for breakfast. I haven't had buttered bread in a long time. Like literally just butter bread. I remember back in the day, baby, if I'm eating some bread, butter bread, oh, I'm throwing down. I'm eating 4 slices of butter bread. Butter bread, I mean any kind of butter, baby. Butter. I'm talking about butter. I'm not talking about like spreads, like cream cheese in there. I'm talking about butter bread. Oh shoot, man, when I tell you it's it's not a bad thing. It's not a battle. It's not a situation. Everything is fixable. And as long as you work on it, it will be fixed. Anything regardless, relationships, your weight, anything, your trust issues, everything. If you work on it, it will get fixed. It's a guarantee. I mean, it just has to happen. It has to happen. It has no choice, right? Keep on going. keep on going, baby. You're doing damn good, and don't let nobody tell you no different. I love y'all. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.